Hi guys, Jen here with How Jen Does It. Today we are tackling our closets. I am standing in my closet and we are going to clean out my closet first and then we will tackle John's closet. So this video has a whole lot of closet cleaning motivation. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe, and if you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Okay, my closet is honestly not too bad because I go through it regularly. However, I like to organize my closet by season, and I haven't done that for the winter yet. I have some of my winter clothes over here and some of them over here, and I really want to organize it. Plus, I know for sure there are quite a few things that I would like to get rid of. So we're going to go ahead with my closet first. John's closet has a lot of stuff that he said that he wanted to get rid of, so yeah, that will be a different story. But we'll get to all of it, and I hope that this video gives you some motivation to knock out the closets in your home. Okay, these are all of my clothes for winter, so I definitely need to go through these. So I have skirts, dresses, pants, workout gear, sweaters, cardigans, tops, and then my robes. And I know for sure there are things in this pile that I am definitely going to get rid of. And so I just need to go one by one and see if I want to keep it, if I need to try it on to see if I still like it, or I need to donate or sell it. While I had all of the clothes out of this section of my closet, I wiped down the shelves in there. So right now, the clothes I am putting on the dresser are ones that I want to try on because I haven't been wearing these clothes. And then you'll see I made a second pile, and those are things I definitely want to get rid of. So they're either really worn out or I just didn't want them anymore. And then in my arms, I am holding clothes that I am definitely putting back. These are newer items, I've been wearing them, and I'll just put those right back in my closet. This is what I have so far. I have this pile here on the left. That is stuff that I definitely want to sell. It's still in great condition. This pile here is loungewear that is just worn out. And then I have this pile here. This is stuff that I haven't really worn. So before I get rid of it, I want to just look at it and see if there's a reason why I haven't worn it. Do I not like it, or do I not have something to wear with it? Or do I think it's not going to look good, but I try it on and it's fine, or I try it on and I don't like it. So usually if I have a pile of uncertain things, I will just try them on and then see if I have something to wear with them before I get rid of them. Out of everything that I tried on, I am only keeping this gray cardigan that is from White House Black Market. I loved this cardigan last year, but I haven't worn it much this year, but I tried it on and I still really like it, so I'm going to keep it, and I'm sure I'll wear it now that I realize I still really like it. This big pile is stuff I am going to sell. This is pretty much everything that I wasn't sure about, and there's a reason we aren't sure about things. There's a reason why we don't wear certain things. It either does not fit, we don't like it, or we don't feel good in it, or we have nothing to wear with it. So you notice that pretty much everything except for that red top is black or gray, and I've been wearing more color and not reaching for these things. So I just want to wear things that I feel good in and that I like. So these things I liked at one point, but I'm just not wearing them, so I'm going to get rid of them. I counted my hangers to see how many items I am getting rid of, and I have 26 items. And like I mentioned at the beginning, I go through my closet regularly. I just hadn't gone through my winter clothes yet. So I had 26 things stuffed in my closet that I didn't like and was not wearing. So it feels so good to just have the things in there that I am loving. Now I'm going to go through my shoes. Okay, here are my fall and winter shoes. So I've wiped down the shelves and I'm just going to go through these, get rid of the ones that I don't like or I'm not wearing. Notice the hesitation with these. So originally I was going to keep them and put them in the keep pile, but I ended up getting rid of them. I haven't worn them and they are a little bit scuffed and I don't really have anything that looks quite right with them, so I got rid of those. Okay, shoes are kind of hard for me. I like shoes. So all of the ones on the tile I am definitely keeping, and yes, I have 3 pair of burgundy wine colored shoes, but they're all different and I like all of them and I wear all of them, so I think that's okay. These 3 pair I'm selling. The red ones I used to love, but I've had them for a while. They're still in great condition and I haven't worn them in a while. I do have a new pair of red shoes and I've been wearing more of the burgundy and wine colored shoes, so I'm going to let those go. The boots I got from Target and they're kind of cute, but they're not my favorite, and so I'm just going to go ahead and sell those. And then the black heels, they hurt my feet when I wear them, so I have another pair of black heels, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell those. My closet just has things that I really like to wear and feel good in. My shoes are down here, and then I have the others over here. I do have a closet organization video where I go in depth and give some tips about organizing your closet. If you would like to watch that, I'll link it. And then I just have the handbags, jewelry, and nail polish that I am wearing. I took out about 10 or 12 nail polishes that I just wasn't wearing. I used to love grays and I just haven't been wearing those anymore. So I took those out, as well as some like sparkly nail polishes. I just haven't been wearing those, and there were a couple other colors that just didn't look good with my skin tone, so I got rid of those and I'm feeling good. Now my closet just has clothes that I'm liking, and I don't take out my spring and summer clothes just because I have lots of room in my closet, so I just keep it all in here, and that way I don't have to fold it up and take it out. I know some people like to do that, but I just like to keep it in, but you can do whatever works for you. So you guys know how at the beginning I told you that I didn't have a ton to get rid of, but John did. So I have like 26 hangers of stuff, and I go through my closet regularly, and John's saying that he doesn't have that much to get rid of.
It's come to my attention that there might be some extra junk in my closet, and I'm not sure that that's the case.
Oh, really?
Well, let me just give you one example, and you can make the decision. So see this beautiful tie? The only problem is it's being held together with a safety pin.
Oh, are you kidding? I was looking through the camera lens. I didn't see it at first.
I was just looking at this, I'm like, do I get rid of it or not? So what I do is I'll have certain things, like say these are gym shirts or something like that.
Yeah.
And I just wear the living daylights out of them, you know, so that they're not really wearable anymore.
Yeah.
And then I have new backup stuff right here that I put into the rotation as soon as my other stuff is all used up. So some of this stuff is my new stuff. So those can't go anywhere. And some of this stuff is beach stuff. My gym clothes, that's where some of these things need to never be seen again.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are pretty bad. And some of them I haven't worn for quite a while, but you know, it's sort of like I put them away and hope to never see them again. I've gotten rid of one shirt and maybe a tie.
What about that shirt? Like half the stuff is coming off.
Well, there's actually a technique you might not know about, but especially with this type of shirt, what you do is you just rub off that stuff right there.
Oh no.
And then when that comes off, it'll still look like the symbol. You just don't have the top color.
Or you could just get a new shirt. So you have...
I'm an old school guy.
I guess so. So you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now some of these are going.
5, 6. Oh, that's blue too. 7 short sleeve blue collared shirts, and you're gonna hold on to one with the F coming off of it.
Oh, the F. Well, when you want to wear blue, you have to have a good number of choices.
Okay.
And these are for different occasions too. So some of them are a little.
Sometimes you need a blue collared short sleeve shirt, and sometimes you need a blue collared short sleeve shirt, and sometimes you need a blue collared short sleeve shirt.
Well,
right?
it depends. I mean, do you want to go navy? Do you want to go medium? Light blue? There are some that have to go. Okay, so this guy needs to go. So when a shirt starts getting snags like that, the only real problem with this shirt is that it goes down to my knees.
And that kind of shirt doesn't look good tucked in, so you just need to let it go.
This is not that old, but this would have been sweet in like 1989. I mean, if you guys think back to 1989, wouldn't that have been the shirt?
Yeah.
No, it's just entirely too long. I'm trying to think how I even did that. I bought a size too large.
Oh.
And it's probably because it was a really good deal.
I was thinking that, but I decided not to be a smart mouth.
It was such a good deal that we'll just put that one right back. This just does not fit at all. Can't get rid of this guy.
Yeah, I like that one. You also have to wear colors that look good on you. Like that green Nike shirt right there. That looks good with your coloring in your eyes.
And how often do I wear these?
You wear those all the time.
Pretty much every night.
Yes.
Unless I'm too hot. That's the only time I don't wear them.
But you usually wear your orange one or your brown one.
Yeah.
So you're just waiting until those wear out, and then you'll start wearing those. I got it now, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah. Like this blue one, it's getting pretty shabby, but you do have that clothes shaver.
Yeah.
So once I give this thing a shave and a haircut, it's gonna be good as new.
Still working on your F?
Yeah, I think it's still got some potential. It's just a little crusty around the edges. Oh, old blue.
Gotta go?
Yeah. So look at the progress.
Making some progress.
Now another one of the things I've been thinking about is when your belt starts looking like that, you know you're in trouble.
Whoa.
Because soon it's going to rip in half.
Yeah.
Now I will say that I have one on, and as always I have newer belts.
So why don't you get rid of that one if you have one? Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one was on my hit list.
Can you guys relate to this with your husband?
Probably going to be some big stories coming up after this.
Yeah. He's a good guy. He just likes to hold on to shirts that are really worn out or he never wears.
I'm holding on to the memories. The memories.
We have pictures and videos for that. Not too bad. Oh, adding to the pile.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Jen's channel and clean out your closets.